Okay, this is the fast food rights campaign. This is about raising the issue of the exploitation that's going on in the streets right across the United Kingdom, where companies such as McDonald's ensure that their profits are kept high by using contracts known as 0 hours contracts. This means that individuals are guaranteed no hours, which means they actually receive no guarantee of pay. The 0 hour contracts is used to enable an employer to pursue issues that remove employment rights. So if an employee, for example, was to say, I've got a health and safety issue, or I need time off to go to a doctor's appointment, the likelihood is that they would not give them any hours that week. It also means that they won't be able to save for a pension. If they go sick, they will have to rely on state handouts. And because, of course, that McDonald's is one of those employers that only pays age-related youth minimum wage, it also means that people are on very low income indeed. So no guaranteed hours and low pay means a life of poverty for people that will be working in these types of companies, which is absolutely disgusting when you think this is a company that made £5 billion profit, that flew its chief executive to its corporate boxes, not on a plane that it hired, but on one that it bought, to enable his chief executive and his entourage to fly to Brazil to watch the World Cup, while in the UK, taxpayers are expected to fund the benefits of that company's profits, because obviously that's what's happening. Well, they're not paying wages. That means that the taxpayer is funding people in work who are living in poverty to enable them to be able to afford to pay the rent or buy food. So what this campaign is trying to do is end that exploitation. It's demanding that the government ends the use of 0 hours contracts. It's demanding that the government introduces a minimum wage of £10 an hour for all workers with the abolition of the youth rate. It's calling on the employers to prove they don't have the ability to pay and remove the need for employees to constantly have to fill in forms to prove that they're living in poverty. Why should a worker who goes to work have to fill in a form to demonstrate how much poverty they're living in? A worker should be entitled to go to work, pick up the wage packet and concentrate on living their life in dignity. And that's what this campaign's all about doing, raising the awareness of what's happening on our high streets, demanding change, demanding an end to 0 hours contracts, demanding a minimum wage that everybody can live on, and demanding a better security for people in work.